Hello everybody and welcome back to the workshop. Guess what? It still doesn't start. There'll be more on that once some parts arrive. Age-old thing. In England, you can just go and get parts that afternoon. In France, it is days, weeks. I mean, there are some good companies, but most stuff is to order. So I need to get you all caught up. So there's a few things that have gone on. Okay, and some things are changing, and some things of how it's filmed and how it's done is changing. And lots of you have gone, well, what have you been doing all of this time you've been gone? I'll show you. Well, first up there was the L322 TD6 Range Rover, which had a shattered gearbox with no fourth and fifth gear. So that came out, got rebuilt, and then went back in along with the transfer box and everything else. So that was running, driving, and gone from the workshop. Then there was a few starting and running teething problems on the rebuild of the 35-year-old Africa Twin, and we need that ready for a motorbike tour this summer. Then we come to the 5 Series BMW estate, and of course when we left, the engine was out because it wasn't working particularly well, which they don't when all the timing chain guides are in the sump and the oil pickup. So after doing all of the chains, guides and putting the engine back together, we thought this might be fantastic. Then we found we needed a new turbo, as this one was the worst one I've possibly ever seen that was actually still running. Nice new shiny one to put on. In goes the engine, and out it comes again. With some poor running issues, the decision was made for a fully rebuilt engine to go in and then, hopefully, start and run well. BM running well, and it was time finally for the Maserati to go in for its test to be able to pass its safety inspection and actually become fully French. Something so simple as finally bolting on the final registration in French for getting it into the country was very, very rewarding after a hugely long journey. And of course, it's running perfectly now, which is something beautiful. New set of tyres for this, but not for those wheels. That's something that's coming up. That's got to get ready for a long journey. That's just a trailer which needs to be in use. We know about this. We're about to start ripping out all of the factory immobiliser out of this, but also a few parts, because where it's been sat, it's not getting very good spark. That's still in daily use. That's just having a service. I seem to be not only collecting, but they seem to be multiplying little 125 motorbikes, and that's a completely different story. I will explain that another day. This van, however, is a project that can be done from start to finish with minimal waiting for parts. In fact, as soon as I've got the engine out of this, I can order the parts while I'm doing other stuff. And there is more of a deadline on this, certainly. I want to be able to use this in the summer for Le Mans camping, or, mucking around, putting the bicycles on the back and being able to go off for a nice day out. All the things I used to do, which get lost. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move on to this, the van, because this is something that can steadily be worked on and filmed as we go. So we are doing a project from start to end, without waiting for huge amounts of parts or interruptions, and the things which are in the background, which are much slower, can come together all at once in the future when it's all done. So I'm going to have to run 2 projects concurrently, but one we can see. So I am now looking massively forward to moving stuff around, getting rid of a golf buggy and some things in the way, and starting with the van. Because it does still starts and runs. It doesn't need much underneath for the safety test. It is some mechanical stuff, bodywork, and basically making it beautiful. So that's the catch up. That's the plan. That is the moving forward. It's the new year. Never count January. No one should do any work in January. It's boring. No, it's an admin paperwork month, especially in France. So now it's back to full steam ahead, and it is much better to run 2 projects, big projects, concurrently, but one I can get on with and one that's slow. And then hopefully once I finish the van, everything will come together with the other one, so it can be all in one. I will keep you abreast of whether this starts or not as we go, because that's a little bit of fun. And eventually, when it all finishes off, I'll do the entire series about the Maserati, because I think that's going to Italy, so I can visit the Maserati factory. If I can get it working enough, you never know, this might be going with it, and I'm not sure who's going to make it. A Maserati which seems to start running is perfectly good, which is from 2009 and is in sort of use daily, but it is an Italian car, or a car that doesn't start, that's been off the road for 10 years. I'm going to say the Japanese thing will be more reliable, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Can't wait to start on the van. See you next time. Bye now.